And we're back with more IGN Live at San Diego Comic-Con. Archer is a show full of wacky characters, but none quite so unique as Dr. Krieger and Pam Poovey. Joining me now are the voice actors who bring them to life, Lucky Yates and Amber Nash.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you guys?
Excellent.
Wonderful.
Congrats on the show. It's still kicking ass and going strong.
Thank you so much.
We love
Season
it.
10.
This season is all about space.
Yes.
So I wanted to ask you guys some questions about space, because I think people think space is cool.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling that space is terrible.
I bet it's scary.
It's a nightmare.
It's a big nightmare.
Yeah, it's there to kill you.
Basically.
It's like the ocean, right?
Yes.
Well,
Vast.
it's worse than the ocean because at least there's like oxygen
It's
in
true.
the ocean.
Yeah.
And
There is
animals.
nothing in space.
Yummy
You will
animals.
die immediately.
You'll die immediately. There's also there's a quantifiable amount of ocean, or I think
Right.
more every year now.
Right.
But
Yeah.
space is it doesn't stop.
No.
Yeah,
It's endless.
Yeah.
It's not as much fun as everybody makes it out to be.
Right.
So let's talk about some of the worst things that can happen to you in space. I
Okay.
think the eating and pooping are probably up there for
Yeah.
the worst things.
Because like when you book an Airbnb, the first things you think about are eating and pooping. So like if you're booking a trip of any kind, whether it's to space or Cincinnati, it's like eating and pooping are the
That's
two most
right.
things that
That's
need to
right.
be
You look for
considered.
local restaurants and then local bathrooms.
I mean, I don't know why you guys are so down on eating. I've been eating astronaut ice cream my entire life, and it is
Yeah.
dry and delicious.
Do you know that, I read about, this is weird, but apparently astronauts don't eat astronaut ice cream because when they bite into it, it explodes into smithereens.
Oh.
And then all the
Floats
parts, it gets in all the computers and stuff.
Right, and
Yeah.
then mission control,
Sticky,
we've got a
sticky.
problem.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know if that's still set in Houston,
Wow.
probably.
I think they eat a lot of very wet food. It's like
Yeah,
adult
ew.
baby food, basically.
Wet Food in Space
Yum.
is the name of our next series coming up on the Food Network.
So as you can see, space is terrifying. You guys are voice actors.
Yeah.
Yep.
How do you take care of those vocal cords? I've heard conflicting
Oh,
reports.
it's
Some
funny.
people don't do milk. They don't do any dairy.
Oh, I am honestly not at all fussy about it. I have never taken care of my voice. I've never lost my voice.
What?
In the beginning, I smoked a pack of cigarettes a day. That's how I got ready.
Yeah.
But now I quit smoking because that's just good for your health.
Right.
But yeah, I'm really bad about it. I don't take care of my voice very well at all.
Yeah, I drink coffee all day long and smoke herbal medicine all day
Yeah.
long, and
That's
like,
great.
it's really just keeps me going everywhere.
Like if we
including
were,
voice.
I mean, I think it gives your voice a little bit more personality. Like if we needed perfect voices, then that'd be
Right.
one thing. But I think we need raspy
Right.
voices.
Yeah, I imagine Beyonce's I don't have any milk. I have no
Exactly.
cheese. I
Yeah.
don't know why she talks like that in my version.
But you know,
Yeah.
Beyonce's out there working it 24/7.
Yeah.
She goes on concerts, she's
Yeah.
on tour, she has to sing. We work for 15 minutes every 3 weeks. Like we're really, it's
true.
not that much of
Yeah.
a deal.
That's a good plan. I think that's a very inspiring thing for any voice actors out there, is that you can smoke weed and eat coffee and eat cheese all day long
Yeah.
and really still make it work.
You can
Yeah.
also work too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that'll really rag your voice out. So,
Yeah.
hey.
Just don't work so much.
Leave some room for the little guys.
Check it
huh?
out, Hollywood. This is how we do it in Atlanta. Just don't work much.
That's a
Right.
great idea. There's a lot of voice actors who are just in especially in video games, it's the same 3 people in every game.
Right.
Save some room for the other people. You know?
Yeah.
Make some space. You don't have to be Super Mario.
Yeah, come on, Billy West. Calm down. What's up, Tom Kenny?
So Archer 1999, entirely space and sci-fi themed. We are going to run through some classic quotes from sci-fi
Oh,
movies.
Oh, this
boy.
is
and I want
very
them,
exciting.
I want you guys to take these on in your voices, or you could just go diagonal and just do whatever voices you want.
All right.
my God.
Have fun
You
here.
mean do our characters or
Yeah.
whatever?
Exactly.
All right. Oh my God.
So
We're
obviously
getting-
we have to
that-
start with Star Wars, my favorite series of movies of all time, and then also some ones that are not as good. But
Great.
Star Wars is great.
Great.
Lucky, this is for you.
Yeah.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this as Krieger.
Okay.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Oh, very emotional.
Thank
It's
you.
very desperate.
Yeah, well, there's a guy about to blow up my home planet, so I gotta layer it a little bit, put a little icing on there.
I feel bad for laughing
Make sure
at that.
Obi-Wan. No, well,
Yeah.
that's okay. My
Wow.
people are gonna die. It's no big deal. Just as a test. They're only testing the thing
Yep.
on my planet.
Let me
Well,
see the
speaking of the
card.
thing that blows up the planet, Amber, this is you. That's no moon. It's a space station.
Okay, I'll do it as Pam. That's no moon. It's a space station. She's pretty excited.
You really are.
I can picture that reverberating on the inside walls of the Millennium Falcon and just Chewie being like, "Ah!"
Well, it's like, you can't get out and walk around on a moon.
Right.
There's,
That's true.
there's no atmosphere. But if it's a space station, there's nothing but fun to be had.
Right?
If the Millennium Falcon had landed on just a moon, they'd all been dead.
It'd be boring movies, too.
Yep.
Lucky, Star Trek. She can't take much more of this, Captain. She's going to blow.
All right,
this
this
is
is
in a
good.
very thick accent, but you can go anywhere with it.
She can't take much more of this, Captain. She's gonna blow. Space phrasing.
Wow.
Thank
You put a
you.
lot of ease in the word blow there. That was really
Right.
good.
That's my Scottish.
Yep.
Wow.
Amber, classic line from Aliens. Get away from her, you bitch.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to do this. Since you did an accent, I'm going to do my best sexy Latin accent.
Oh,
Are you ready?
Yeah, just like Sigourney Weaver did in the
Yeah.
Just
film.
like in the hit film Aliens.
We're reinventing history here.
Let's do it.
Get away from her, you bitch.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
That was like,
Oh,
you still
yeah.
kept that pretty menacing.
Pretty
It
I
was
actually
also
appreciate that.
sexy. It was very sexy.
Yeah, it was like sexy and menacing, and I think the Queen Alien would have been like, whoa,
Oh, hey, hold
hey,
on.
what's going on?
Yeah, what are you up to later?
Let's make eggs.
Oh, those have been good eggs.
2001 Space Odyssey. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. That's the HAL robot.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. That was, I've been
That was
very,
good.
I went,
Yeah.
what is the whisper thing where I'm,
Right,
for
right.
the people. Hi,
Oh,
I'm doing
ASMR.
ASMR.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do that right now.
A lot of people they get really into that. So
Yeah.
in their own ways.
Yeah.
I
Thank
don't
you
know.
for indulging me. I've always
No,
wanted
that's
to
fine.
do
We
one of
we
those.
want to hand a little bit of sort of like whispering erotica to our audience
Right.
about once or twice a day.
Yeah,
so
get it in there.
Hey, man, you gotta play to an open field.
that's right. Amber, Planet of the Apes, take your stinking paws off me, you
Oh,
damn dirty ape. This is
boy.
one of the most like
Yeah.
serious lines in the film.
I'm going to do this Ask Pam.
Okay.
Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah, that'd be a good remake.
Yeah, it would.
Pam in the Taylor role of the original Planet of the Apes.
So
It's when they find out that the humans can talk.
Yeah.
It's a very
Yeah.
pivotal moment in that film. Let's do one from Guardians of the Galaxy
Yeah,
for you,
right on.
Lucky. This is a very simple line. It's spoken hundreds of times in these films. I am Groot.
Yes, he always says I
Yep.
am Groot, but it always means something
It means different things, like he's
so
tired.
see if
or
you can tell what I'm thinking about. I am Groot.
questionably horny,
Oh, what does it mean? What's Groot trying to say there,
Oh.
folks?
hungry.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
Existential crisis, perhaps?
Let us know in the
Groot?
comments which
Yeah.
version of Groot you think that is. I think it's existential horniness.
Oh.
I don't know what I want to have sex with. I am Groot.
Amber, last one.
Okay.
This is Thanos.
All right.
He made the entire universe disappear, or at least half of it. You're strong, but I could snap my finger and you'd cease to exist.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make it easy to swallow. You're strong, but I could snap my finger and you'd cease to exist.
Fun.
It's somehow scarier that he's just like having a good time with it. He's like, I don't really know what I'm doing today. I could kill half the world.
It's fun not to be around anymore.
That was beautiful. Guys, thank you so much. If you haven't already, go catch up on the latest season of Archer because it's totally insane and in space. Space! Don't poop there. We have to take a short break, but IGN Live at Comic-Con. We'll be right back after this.
Bye.
Bye.